Hey everyone, happy late Thursday night or early Friday morning, whenever it is that you're watching this video. I apologize for the technical difficulties that we've been having lately on our Google Meets. The tech department has been working really hard to get all of that smoothed out, and this afternoon's classes went really well. So I'm hopeful, my fingers are crossed, that those Google Meets will continue to go well and we'll be able to get a little further in class. I do want to send you this video tonight to show you what it was that we went over in class. Our reading books are all online this year. And to be able to access those reading books, you have to add an extension to your Google Chrome called Clever, and you have to have a username and password for Clever. So the first thing I want to show you is how to add Clever to your Google extensions. Our tech department has done what they call a push through. They've already given you access to Clever, but you have to add it. If you'll look up here in my top right corner, you'll see where I have several extensions. You have to add Clever to your extensions. And to do that, there's this puzzle piece. Here's your hot dog, and then your puzzle piece right beside the hot dog. You have to click that hot dog, and it will give you a list of extensions that have been added to your Google Chrome, and it will give you these thumbtacks over here on the side. If the thumbtack is blue, then it's going to show up here on your Google Chrome. And if you'll notice where I have the blue C for Clever, my thumbtack isn't blue. But if I click on that thumbtack and turn it blue, you'll notice that that blue C popped up here in my toolbar up at the top of my page. So again, to get this blue C, you're going to click the puzzle piece. You're going to find Clever in your list of extensions, and you're going to come over and make sure that that puzzle piece is blue. Once you have your blue C, your Clever, up here in your toolbar, you'll go to your reading class in Google Classroom and go to Classwork to find your password. Your password is listed. It's the very first thing in Chromebook. You'll click on Passwords and then the assignment itself, or the doc. It's a document, not really an assignment. Right here, the second piece, you have your Google information here first. The second piece of information that you have on your list is your Clever username and password. Your username and password for Clever are both exactly the same, and it's a series of numbers. It's a really long number. You're simply going to highlight that username. Make sure you only get the numbers. Don't get any extra spaces or it won't work correctly. And then I'm going to right click with until I get to copy. And now what that copy does is it holds that number, that 55555, whatever your username is. Copy holds that number in place. It holds it in its memory so that I can use it here again in just a second. I'm going back to the blue C in Clever, or for Clever, not in Clever. And you'll see now it might pop up a question asking you for your school. If it does, go ahead and type in New Union and it will automatically pop up and click it. Then it will ask you for your username and password. My username and password is different from yours. So I'm going to get rid of that just so I can give you this example, show you what it would look like when you get here. When you get to this point, your username and password will be blank. If you'll click in the username, this will not pop up on yours. I have it saved. But if you'll right click and bring up this menu bar again, you can go to paste. And notice that 55555 username is back here in the box. You'll do the same for password. Click paste again. And there's your username and password in the boxes where you need. From there, you'll click log in. I have to change this back from the video so I can show you what it is your screen will look like. My internet here is a little slow. And if you'll scroll down, you're looking for McGraw-Hill. It's a red box down here in the bottom. looking for McGraw-Hill. When you click on it, you'll look for the 4th grade textbook. I have 2 options. You'll only have 1. I live in Nat Hill. Our internet just is not very fast. Better than it used to be, but still not very fast. Click your textbook, your student edition. You will not get this box. Instead, you'll get a screen that looks like this. I don't have anything set up for you to do here on this screen right now. I just wanted to show you tonight how to get Clever added to your toolbar, how to find your username and password in Google Classroom, and how to add that username and password to be able to get to your text box or your textbook. I'm sorry. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me, email, text me, remind message me, whichever works best for you guys. And more, we'll be sending more information about this soon.